श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्ताम् सदा हृदि स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समाह्वाय नमो यामुनसूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणां सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुन पाद अब्ज रेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने नमः अचिन्त्य अद्भुत अक्लिष्ट ज्ञान वैराग्य राशये नाथाय मुनये अगाध भगवत भक्ति सिंधवे पीतकवाडे उडया ये पीतवाससम that was the word in the Stotraratnam Ujjvala Pītavāsasam, a bright yellow raiment, yellow dress. பீதகவாடை உடையான் என்று அழகே எந்திக்கே ஐஸ்வர்ய சூச்சகமுமாய் இருக்கு. The word பீதகவாடை, பீதவாசசம் in Sanskrit and பீதகவாடை உடையான் in Tamil denotes not only beauty because of the yellow dress, but yellow colored dress. Yellow color is meant for what we call Karnaha. So it also denotes that he is the greatest leader. You can also say that he is rich and therefore he wears yellow silk cloth. We have the word in Sanskrit dukulam for silk. And if it has design, especially sari, because dhoti cannot have designs, unfortunately. So that sari can have a lot of designs, and that is a special word for even sari. Dukulam is a silk sari with a lot of designs. Chitrita dukulam. So these are now Sriman Narayana's great leadership is shown by the not only great leadership but also the richness, the grandeur of the Lord. The grandeur of the Lord is denoted by the dress. We also say in I think English also dress makes a man handsome. Tamil வந்து ஆடை பாதி ஆள் பாதி. Half of the beauty lies in dress. Therefore, the Pītaka Vadayudaya. Now we have Smita Atasi Pushpa Sankar. Smita Atasi. அலறுகிற போது செவ்வியை உடைத்தான காயாம்பு போல இருக்கை. So Smita, I was telling you that it is exactly equivalent to the English sound S-M-I-L-E, smile. Smita, S-M-I-T-A. The first three letters are similar. Smile. When we say flower smiles, that means it blossoms, it opens its petals. Atasi is a particular flax flower. And so Smita Atasi, Tamil equivalent is Kayambu. Kayambu is dark pink color. He says, we say that he is Neelamegha Shyamalavarna, dark grey color of the cloud, dark grey color of the elephant, dark grey color of the mountain. When it is actually, when the shadow of the cloud falls on the mountain, you will have a very beautiful hue, beautiful color, shade. So these are the comparisons. So Smita Atasi, when the blossomed beautiful flower, he is there like that. So Lord Shimanarayana is like that. So Atasi Pushpa Sankasam. 251. Atasi Pushpa Sankasam. Sankasam meaning similar. Pushpa flower, Atasi name of the flower. So he is as bright as the flower called Atasi. Then B. Kayambu Malar Pirangalanna Malai. Number A and B we are going to see under the footnote. Kayambu Malar Pirangal Anna Malai. Kayambu Malar, the flowers called Kayambu, are strung into a garland. It's a beautiful garland. Anna Malai. என்று அபியுக்தர் ஆழங்கால் படும் நிலைமையில். Those who are very deep in devotion, abhiyuktaha is those who are in tune with the Lord. That means who always worship the Lord, who always have steadfast devotion towards the Lord. And they always remember the comparison of the Lord's beauty with the flower called Kayam. So they enjoy the beauty of the Lord, comparing the Lord with the softness, brightness, the color, and the coolness of all the flowers, especially Atasi. And we can also add daughter. Nimagna Nabhim. Nimagna Nabhim will just be solved as deep navel. Nimagna Nabhim is deep navel, depressed navel. Pressed navel. Maybe depressed will mislead our meaning. Then 252, Avartaha Iva Gangayaha. So like an eddy, EDDY in the Ganges river. Tamil Shural, it's a beautiful scene that you see an eddy in the river, in the highly flowing river. Avarta Iva Gangaya. It's a risky place where anybody who goes there will be drowned and permanently. Therefore, we have to be very careful with that eddy. The water will go round and round, and it will pull anyone down. Especially a heavy person will be easily drowned. So, Avartaha Iva Gangayaha. The navel looks so beautiful, like an eddy of the Ganges river. Saundarya Vellam Churittar Pole. What happens is, the eddy is of beauty. Saundarya Vellam. A heavy flow, a heavy flood of beauty. Beauty flood is there. Saundarya Vellam. Beauty flood is in the form of eddy, and it is in the form of navel. Irukira Thirunabiye Udayam. Saundarya Vellam Churittar Pole. Now we understand normally the navel part is the place of the path of food given to the child from the mother, and also the Lord Shivan Narayana as Lord Krishna in a banyan leaf contains all creations in the belly through the aperture with it. So the aperture of belly, the navel. Nandan, see, Nandan Madalaikki Nandrum Azhiya Undi. It is said that though born in the royal family to Vasudeva and Devaki, the foster father was Nandagopa. Nandagopa was the cowherd who was handsome fellow. Father was also handsome. Therefore, son is also handsome. So Nandan Madalaiki. Nandagopan Madalai. Madalai is child. So Nandrun Azhiya Undi. The chip of the old block. So though he is the foster father, because he brought up Lord Krishna inherited his genetics. And therefore we say Nandrum Azhiya Undi. Both the son and the father are handsome. The son has the navel more beautiful than the father's navel. So Nandan Madalaikki Nandrum Azhiya Undi. Undi is navel. The Enna Kadavidini. That we have to accept and that we have to say. Tanu Madhyam. Tanu Madhyam. Tanu, I told you, Tanu means slim body is called Tanu, slim figure. Madhyam, especially in the middle, that is the hip portion, should be slim, especially. Chitridayam Vadivum. And only in that particular place, Yashoda wanted to tie up with the mortar. Chitridayam Vadivum. The hip is small. It looks very bright. Tudishare Idayam. Enna Kadavina. E will be, D will be Chitridayam Vadivum. E will be Tudishare Idayam. Again, we say we can hold the hip with the palm of a single hand. Tudishare Idayam. Idai is hip. Tudishare is very slim. Very slim. Enna Kadavina. Unnatam. With all the beauty of the physical, rather divine physical frame, இவ்வடிவாலும் உடையாலும் அழகாலும் சர்வ அதிகனாயிருக்கிற இருப்பு தோற்றும்படி இருக்கு. Namely, Lord is in every aspect corresponding to the definition of beauty in Shastras. He is highly handsome. He is handsome in dress. He is handsome in figure. He is handsome in qualities. Everywhere he is always the highest. Vishala Ityadi, Vishnutamana Thirumarmile, Vedangan Irpadana, Srivatsa Chinnamudiya Unna. So the indication of the broadness of the chest is done by the availability of the wall, the mole called Srivatsa. There is an identification mark, there is a symbol, and that symbol is called Srivatsam. That Srivatsam is also a big mole. Therefore, because the mole is also big, the chest is also big, other broad chest. That is the beauty of the Lord. So we are finishing with 32 here. We'll have to go to 33 after reading the verse. So before going to 33, we will have the footnotes explained by Kesavdas Swami's help to show all the verses from Divya Prabandha. So, the first line, Pītakavāde Udayanai. Veliye Shangu Ondu Udayanai. We were discussing about the white conch called Panchajanyam in the Sannidhi Sanctum Sanctorum of Ramanujacharya in Srirangam. Veliye Shangu Ondu Udayanai. He possesses so Pītakavāde Udayanai. He wears the yellow dress. The yellow dress is so fresh that it also emits a very beautiful aroma. அழிநன் குடைய திருமாலை ஆழியானை கண்டீரே. Let us all worship Lord Krishna in Vrindavan. Last line which says, Vrindavanate kandome. Vrindavanam. Ali Nangudaya Tirumala. Lord Sriman Narayana is called handsome equivalent to 1 crore, rather crores of Cupid, crores of God of love. God of love is supposed to be beautiful, and also, of course, 2 Ashwin Devatas, 2 doctors among the 33 crores of God are very handsome. Here, he is called Manmatha Manmatha. He is a Cupid among the crores of Cupid. Koti Manmatha Lavanyam. Beauty is with hundreds and crores of Manmatha. So, Alinangudaya Tirumalai. So, look at the Lord Sriman Narayana. Ariyani Kandiri. Because he possesses the wheel also, discus on his right hand. On the left hand, you find the white conch, and he has got the yellow dress, Pitambaram, yellow silk dress, fresh and bright. And totally, Lord is very handsome. And Aryani Kandiri. Did you have a darshan of Lord Sriman Narayana with the weapons, namely the discus and the conch? கனி வண்டெங்கும் கலந்தாற் போல் கழம்பூங் குழல்கள் நடந்தோன் மேல் வெளியில நின்று விளையாட விருந்தாவனத்தை கண்டோம். So we have seen him. We had the luck of meeting him, seeing him in the Vrindavan, where there are a lot of flowers. The flowers fallen on the floor, on the ground, on the earth, and all the garlands of flowers had bees hovering over them. So, Kalivandu engum kalandar pol, Kazhambum kudalgal nadandon, padam told me. So he has got a beautiful locks of the bees hover over the flower garland, and the flower garland were won by him in the locks of hair, and he has got a beautiful shoulder. The shoulder also is broad. Kadam told me. Milira nindru vilayada Vrindavanathe kandom. He had a lot of splendor, and he danced over there in Vrindavan, and therefore it's a very beautiful sight. The Lord has a white conch, beautiful discus, yellow robe. Did you see this Tirumal? Kandire. He's asking Kandire. Lord of immense compassion, with the tresses on shoulders hovering like bees over his lotus face. He saw him in Vrindavan. Vrindavanam is one of the Divya Kshetras out of the 108, and Alvar enjoys the sight of our darshan of the Lord. He is asking whether did you travel to Vrindavan, did you have a divine vision? We will go to. So before that, he has got a fancy here, a figure of speech called poetic fancy, that in his shoulder there are flowers on his locks of hair, and the bees are there, and the bees have not left the flowers because they wanted to drink honey all the time. Last line is Sengamala Puvil Kenunum Monday Bol திருமேனியாகியாலே வண்டுகள் மொய்க்கும். Its physical divine frame is so attractive that since they have a smell of beautiful flowers and they are very sweet like honey, they all come to him and sit on the locks of hand. The bees come and sit on the locks of hand. That is the translation. So Pitakavade Udayane, that is the most important part here. Yellow robes. Yellow robes. Pitakavade Udayane. He is asking, did you enjoy just like me the vision of the Lord? So Vayor Irenur Thudangalatha Valayudambi Udambin Valayudambin Adal Nagam Ovunda Sendi Viyada Madachenni Vidaname Pol மேன்மேலும் மிக எங்கும் பறந்ததன் கீழ் காயாம்பு மலர் பிறங்கள் என்ற மாலை கடியரங்க தரவணையில் பள்ளி கொள்ளும் மாயோனை மணத்தோனை பற்றி நின்று என் வாயார என்று கொள்ளோ வாழ்த்தும் பாடு. குலசேகர talks about the greatness of Srirangam Ranganatha. Kadiyarangath, the third line. Kadiyarangath Taravani, Narmanam Mikka Kovilil. The whole temple is smelling beautifully. Orayiram Varangalil. Vayodil. Ainurvai, Or Ear Ainurvai. Orayiram Vaigalil. Now Adishesha has got the thousands of mouths, and people also, many people come and adore the God. Therefore, Thudangal ஆர்ந்த ஸ்தோத்திர வாக்கியங்கள் நிறைந்திருக்க பெற்றவனார். Everybody comes and prays to the Lord Ranganatha. There are thousands and thousands of people coming. Valai Udambin, Velutha Udambinanar, Udambai Udayanaar. He is very fair in complexion. Can we go little down? So that's blue. Adal, எதிரிகள் வந்து கிட்ட ஒண்ணாதபடி அழலை உமிழால் இருப்பவனான ஆதிசேஷன் நாதம். Now, this is the taken by Adishesha while it is the bed. Adishesha wanted to protect the Lord because he is the first servant. He wants to be also a security like Vishwaksena, and he gives poisonous fumes from his mouth so that bad people will not come near. The demons will not come near. He is spitting fumes, poisonous fumes. உமிழ்ந்த தன் வாயினின்று வெளிக்கட்டிய சந்தி, he is actually spitting fire. செந்நிறமான ஜுவாலையானது, red colored fire. So தலையின் மேலே சென்னி தலையின் மேலே, over the head, வீயாத மலர் அழிவில்லாத புஷ்பங்களை சமைத்ததொரு மேற்கட்டி மேலே. Above the Lord, you find that a garland is already hung. There are flowers which never fade. எங்கும் மேலும் பறந்து மிக மேற்புறமெங்கும் விஸ்தரித்து விளங்க. So you have a canopy of flowers which never fade, which never decay. அதன் கீழ் ஆதிசேஷன் உமிழ்ந்த அக்னிஜாலையாக இருந்தாலும் விதானத்தின் கீழ் சேஷசயனத்தின் அரவு அணையும் in the bed of serpent, பள்ளி கொள்ளும் கண் வளர்ந்தருளான போகும். The person, Lord Shivanarana is having what we call fiend sleep, and Kayambu Malar Perangal Annamana. That's what we are now concentrating on. Kayambu is the name of the flower. So that they have been strung into a garland. Now Lord is so handsome, like the garland of Kayambu Atasi. And Mal is very great. Thirumal we say in Tamil, meaning Lord Sriman Narayana, and that means he is very great. So Mayone, Acharyanana Sri Ranganathan. That means the wonderful God Sri Ranganatha. Manathun Patinin. This is a specific place in Srirangam. Thirumanattungal இரண்டையும் அவலம்பமாக பற்றிக் கொள்வது என்று mean you find only people who are worshipped in Srirangam would understand that there are 4 pillars just before the sanctum sanctorum, and they are called Thirumanattungal. Thirumanattungal meaning pillars to those who have gone around the pillars. If they are young and unmarried, they will get married. It's called Thirumanattu. Thirumanam wedding pillar. Generally, this is an expression by Alva, meaning that once we go and stand near the Lord, the wave of beauty from the Lord pushes us away. So in the what you call storm, the storm of beauty, so we will be pushed away out of the sanctum sanctorum. Therefore, we have to cling on to. We will have very very close embrace of the pillars. Otherwise, the wave of beauty, the storm of beauty will push us out. So we don't want to leave the Lord. So we want to have a long darshan of the Lord, and therefore that Thirumanatthun helps us to keep ourselves tight in the hall, so that we will not leave the Lord. That is the beauty here. But the particular reference is He is soft, Lord is soft, Lord is bright, Lord is colorful, Lord is cool, because He looks like the very garland of Atasi flower. And that is the quotation. In the fortified city of Arangam, the Wonder Lord reclines on a coiled serpent bed, looking like a dense bouquet of dark kaya flowers. I told you it's a dark pink color flower. But the hoods of the serpent curve over the adorable Lord's unfading flower-like head. The Lord's head is the unfading flower. His 1,000 matchless lips are his mouths of the Adishesha, full of eternal praise, spit fire that spreads out everywhere like a canopy over the Lord. Oh, when will that day be when I stand by the auspicious thin Marathun pillars? Made up of wood. The pillars are made up of wood. Outside the sanctum and sing mouthfuls of. Kulasekara Alvar is always fond of Ranganatha, because we hear about him saying every day that have to travel to Srirangam from Thiruvanchikalam, from Kerala side. Kulasekara Alvar wanted to come down to Srirangam every day. Gushyate yasya nagar tamaham shirasa vande rajanam Kulasekaram. Every day he will ask his army to get ready to travel to Srirangam. And that is the beauty, that the devotion of Kulasekara. Nanda Madalakki Nandrum Azhiya Undi. So this is Periyalvar Tirumozhi. வந்த மதலை குழாத்தை வழி செய்து தந்தக்களிர் போல் தானே விளையாடும் நந்தன் மதலைக்கு நன்றும் அழகிய உந்தி இருந்தவா காணியிலே ஒளி இழையில் வந்து காணியிலே. Now Periyalvar is entertaining, welcoming, receiving, especially girls of the cowherd family to enjoy the handsomeness of the Lord. ஒளி இழையீர் வந்து காணீர். They have beautiful locks of hair. The cowherd he is asking them to have the darshan of Lord Krishna. So Nandan Madalikku nandrum azhiya undi irundava. Because Nandagopa is also handsome as a father, and child Lord Krishna is beautiful in the navel and handsome in the navel. And the Alvar invites the devotees to come and have the enjoyable vision of the navel. So here, Manda Madalai Kurate Valisi. Danda Kaliribun, there were a lot of cowherd boys and girls, and he was attracting all the children in Vrindavan, and he showed his valor. He saved them from crane demon, Bakarakan. So many other demons also he saved them. He showed his power, extreme power, to the cow. And he was like a young elephant, male elephant, a baby elephant, which was enjoying his presence in the cowherd family. He was like an elephant, cub, you can say, cub. That is the next quotation that we saw here. Bright girl, the ladies, so he is addressing, Alvar is addressing the ladies of cowherd. Come here and see the perfectly beautiful navel of his child, of this child. Born to Nandagopa, like an elephant, he plays with himself, ignoring the teams of children who have come to him. So he doesn't play with other children. The last line. துடிசேர் இடையும் அமைந்ததோ தூள் நீர் முகில்போல் தோன்றார். First line, முடிசேர் சென்னியம்மா நின் மொயின் பூன் தாமத் தண்டுழாய் கடிசேர் கன்னிப் பெருமானே என்றென்றே ஏங்கி அழுதக்கால் படிசேர் மகரக் கொடிகளும் பவளவாயும் நாள் தோளும் துடிசேர் இடையும் அமைந்ததோ தூநீர் முகில் போல் தோன்றார். Alvar's beautiful explanation, beautiful vision. You look like a fresh cloud, pure water cloud. Tooneer mukil pol thonrai. Why don't you appear before me like the beautiful cloud-like substance? Pure water has gone into the cloud, and that cloud is comparison to the Lord. What are the other ones? Mudicher Chenniyamma, in Moimbun Thamat Tandura. There are flowers adorning the head. Kadicher Kannip Perumane, Endrendu Engi Azhudakal. We have to weep in order to have some favor from the mother-like Lord. So when we weep to get something from the mother, how easy? Magarak Korehan. We have got what we call fish-like, fish-shaped ear studs. And Pavalavayam, his lip is like a coral. Nalthorum, got 4 shoulders, because Mahalakshmi He is there on the chest. Then Tudicheridayam Amendaro. His hip has become very lean. O Lord of radiant Kausha. I don't understand the word Kausha. The Lord of the fragrant garment, O rain cloud Lord, I despair and weep calling for you. Alas, I do not see you with your befitting earrings, your coral lips, your forearms and slender. So here, Chittidayim Vadivu. The third quarter, the last two words. Chittidayim. கையுள் நன்முகம் வைக்கும் நையும் என்ற முனிதில் அன்னையரும் முனிதில் மைக்குள் மாட திருக்குறுங்குடி நம்பியை நான் கண்டபின் செய்யதாமரை கண்ணும் அன்பும் சித்திரையும் வடிவும் மொய்ய நீழ்குழல் தாழ்ந்த தோள்களும் பாவியேன் முன் நிற்கும். Wherever I go, I have the vision, divine vision. In my palm, Lord will place His face. Then he is called Tirukkurungudi, God, Lord at Tirukkurungudi. The Tirukkurungudi Nambiye non-kanda. Nambi is the master. How is the all the limbs of the body are like lotus, are beautiful like lotus. Cool, bright, colorful, and beautiful. Chittadayam Vadivu. The hip is very small, a slim figure. It is also beautiful. Moyya Neelkudal Tanda Tolvan. The locks of hair are hanging on the shoulder. All this vision happens frequently in my mind. So he is very happy to say that he is experiencing the beauty. So we have the last E. So ladies, you blame me saying she buries her face in her hands. She swoons. That's what we have seen in Divya Prabandham. Ever since I saw the Lord in Tirupati, surrounded by small houses, his red lotus eyes, hips, slender waist, and face long dark feathers, and broad shoulders appeared before me. So, Tirupati Lord is handsome according to our Lord. Handsomeness of the Lord is so vast, greatest, and so on. The greatest. And the comparisons will not, will only help in understanding the beauty, will not become equivalent to the beauty of the Lord. Generally, Upameyam is always superior to the Upamanam, the simile, objects for comparison. So you can imagine that Lord is ideal in beauty, Lord is the extreme handsome person. There is no what you call extra beauty necessary to be added to the Lord. He is what you call, he is the border of beauty.
So Swami, can I ask about the navel, about Lord's navel? And it was comparing the Lord's navel to the little whirlpools, the whirlpools that we see sometimes in rivers. And but when we look at different deities of the Lord, sometimes we see that a lotus is growing out of the navel. So sometimes so is it that is the navel of the Lord, when the lotus grows out of the navel of the Lord, is it growing from the full navel, or is it growing only, is the navel like a pond, like a tank, and the lotus is growing out of that tank? And does the lotus growing out of the Lord's navel, does that represent Mahalakshmi or not?
No, it doesn't represent. But navel, as a human part in the belly, the hip, is what we call the source. That is the source. Source from which all creations are done. That is the starting point. The navel is the starting point. And as you said, it is like a whirlpool, eddy, where every devotee is attracted toward them. When we understand the beauty of the Lord, we will never go back. We will always be with the Lord. That is the principle behind explaining the beauty of the Lord.
So when the Lord creates, he creates from his navel. Right. He creates first the lotus, and then Chaturmukha Brahma is born on the lotus.
Right. And so also the withdrawal of the creation, entire creation, into the belly is through the hole called the navel. So either it is for Srishti or Laya, creation or dissolution. The navel is the source.
So what is the lotus flower? What does it mean? What is the meaning of the lotus flower?
Lotus flower is only to have a comparison to say that Lord Srimad Narayana as well as Lord Brahma are bright, colorful, cool and calm. The flower, lotus flower, indicates the quality of the Lord. And Brahma is the first creation. Brahma is sitting on the lotus flower. The lotus flower is a symbol of what we call the blossom. The blossoming flower is a symbol of creation. Just like the seed sown into the earth, it grows with the sprout. And lotus flower is the generally cited example for getting what we call a progress. That is why lotus flower comes from the out of the Lord Brahma is born.
So in the story, in the story of creation, the lotus flower will grow out of the navel of the Lord, and Lord Brahma, and then the petals will open, and Brahma will appear. He'll be born there. So you're saying that in the Laya, in the Samhara, in the Pralaya, at the end of the creation, that lotus flower will be gone. It'll go in reverse.
It will be shrunk.
absorbed back into the body of the Lord.
Right. Right word, absorb back.
So does it mean? So there are different pralayas. There are different pralayas. There are small pralayas and big pralayas, Mahapralaya, and so at the end of every kalpa there may be some pralaya. But then we're talking here about the biggest pralaya at the end of the life of Brahma, right?
Right.
So Brahma, does he go back and sit on the lotus flower and it closes up and it goes back inside the Lord and everything else goes inside the lotus flower?
Right.
Does the lotus flower represent the whole universe?
That should be the case because it's only a symbol of creation. Lotus flower is a symbol of creation. It also denotes the happiness of the creation. And just like the blossoming lotus flower, the world also, the created world also should be useful. So, lotus flower denotes only the sweetness spread over the world. Lotus flower is the origin of happiness. That is why lotus flower is used. And lotus flower has got what we call the pollen dust in yellow color.
So the lotus flower just like the Lord, the lotus flower has got yellow pollen covering it, so it appears to have a yellow dress like the Lord. I was interested also in these 4 pillars. You say there are 4 pillars, wooden pillars outside the Sanctum Sanctorum in Sri Rangam. So there is it just in front of the Garbhagriha. There is a small mandap with a wooden top and 4 wooden pillars. Is this what we were talking about? These 4 pillars.
The 4 pillars just outside the Sanctum Sanctorum.
So when you go
where Parasara Bhatta was put on what we call tuli, a cloth is hung tied to 2 corners, and the baby is lulled to sleep. And Parasara Bhatta was made to lie down and between the 2 pillars.
Like a hammock for a baby.
Yeah. Crib. Now we say crib. Of course, it's a moving crib. Soft crib.
So I don't know this pastime, this history. Why was Parasara Bhatta as a baby put there?
Kuratarvan, Kuresha entrusted the children to the Lord. And therefore, he was brought up by Ranganatha.
So also Vedavyasa Bhatta also?
Then we don't have any history. And again, Parasara Bhatta straight away praised Sri Ranganayika, the goddess of fortune, in front of Sri Ranganatha.
But Parasara Bhatta was fully grown when he prayed to Lord Ranganatha. But this is talking about when he's a baby, right?
Yeah.
And can you tell me, Parasara Bhatta and Vedavyasa Bhatta, are they twins or were they born at different times?
They are born at different times. They were born.
So Parasara Bhatta is the older brother.
Ah,
And he is in his Taniyan, it is stated about Parasara Bhatta, Sri Rangesha Purohitaha. Can you explain how he became the Purohita of Sri Ranganatha?
I think it must be the administrative procedure established by Ramanujacharya in what we call Koyilodu, book called Koyilodu.
Right. So Koyilodu is the history of the temple, and after Ramanuja took over the administration, then he changed certain things, and so even today, Parasara Bhatta is one of the Stalatars, one of the traditional administrators, part of the temple board.
Right.
So Bhatta became the leader of the Vaishnavas after some time. In the Tenacharya Sampradayam, at least, we understand that after Ramanuja was Govinda, his cousin, Embar, and then after Embar was Parasara Bhatta in our Guru Parampara. So they both had some aspect of administration of the temple.
Right. And these two were actually saved by Vedanta Deshika. These two sons, Parasara Bhatta and Vyasa Bhatta, Vedavyasa.
So Swami, that doesn't make sense to me. I thought that it was Sudarshana Suri's children who were saved by Vedanta Deshika, because Parasara Bhatta would have been before that, no? Yeah, the history. I mean, Sudarshana Suri.
Yes. Keshavdas Swami is correct. Sudarshana Suri is a contemporary of Pillai Lokacharya as well as Vedanta Desika.
This is the concept. The storm of beauty will push the devotee out, and the devotee clings on to the two pillars by embracing.
स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समात्वाय नमो यामुन सूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणां सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुन पाद अब्ज रेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने
कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः।